Hey Pisces, I hope you guys are doing okay. This is your individual read. Guys, I did post another read before this. The energy did change a little bit. I feel like there's more of a focus on a story that Pisces needs to know or Pisces is trying to tell. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's going on here. I do have some words too that we'll get into. Give me Pisces energy. I did ask what is on Pisces mind pre-shuffle. I got mother 3 times. So you guys could be a mother. You guys could be worried about a mother figure. For some reason that's on your mind right now. All right. Somebody's name could be Dot. Somebody could have worn orange. Something about a boy. Somebody told you to go to a boy. More. Okay. Somebody said play. Play what? Play there. Play there. I don't know. Somebody maybe told you guys you were going to a place that was fun. Something about the number 5. Foot. Somebody could have been 5 foot or 5 feet from more. 5 feet from a ball. A big ball. Somebody might have been 5 feet away from witnessing something. It could have been hot outside. It could have been hot all day. The number 8. Somebody ate when they were there. Somebody ate when they were there. And they were 5 feet away from something. Somebody was supposed to play. Somebody was supposed to get somebody. Get who? So I guess that's the question. Who was I supposed to get? Some of you guys weren't supposed to know. Or you're not supposed to know. When you do this, you were supposed to get a car. I kept getting something about a car. Something about somebody's cat keeps coming up. Some place with many boys, many girls or kids or something like that. Something about a call. Somebody called you about a cat. Some of you guys got a call questioning you about your cat's name. All right, something about a book. Somebody was trying to write a book. Your dad writing a book. Hold on, what's this? It was 10 of them. For somebody, there were 5 people. It says there was 10 of them. 10 of them as our... 10 people saw something. 10 people saw somebody wearing purple. They were with somebody at the house. Is there anything else here that I need? Exit. Somebody saw 10 people exit the house. Somebody could be pregnant, a fish. Maybe somebody had fish. A girl. Somebody's having a girl. Maybe somebody's having a girl right now. Somebody's telling you that you need to question the greens. It says ask a... Hold up. Where's that? A green. Somebody's last name is Green. You need to be questioning them. That whole family, okay? Anything else? Somebody with the last name Green. They have come. They come something. I don't know. They came in 2 sets. 2 sets of 5 family members apiece. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Whatever, Pisces. Since big mother energy coming up for you guys. I'm going to pull another deck here, all right? We'll get into your story here. You guys have something with an Aquarius going on. While I shuffle these, you have something going on with an Aquarius. I don't know who this is, but when I went to go get the deck, because I wrapped it myself, it says here, I was pretending to be someone else. I'm going to keep that. I'm not even going to unwrap it. I feel like it is relative. I felt something when Lord have mercy. Didn't I just tell y'all mother energy came up? Okay, well... When y'all see how many times I tried to, because I gave one to you, right? It's going to air at the same time, hopefully, if they're uploaded. But mother comes up again. There's big mother energy. Somebody's mother did something. But we're going to keep that. That's the mother. Yep. I'm going to put her right here. Because I don't know what's going on with the mother something. Somebody's mother. This is light, though. The mother figure came out upright. Somebody who's nurturing. Somebody who's patient. Somebody who's unconditional love, joy, giving birth to life. Some of you guys could have had a baby, Pisces. Maybe this is a baby. I see something coming up with a child here. For some of you guys here, you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be in a public eye. This is a star card, Pisces. Some of you guys recently had a child with somebody in a public eye. Their name could be Star. They could be an Aquarius here. All right? Now, Let's see what else comes up in your energy, okay? So we have mother that comes up. What do we need to know about this mother? Because she's in the upright. She was a fool. It looks like somebody maybe had a conversation with an Aries or something like that. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So this mother figure was laughing at something that they found to be absurd. Or they're like, there's no way. Somebody was wearing a mask when they went to this mother and gave them some, I don't know, a mask show, meaning a bunch of lies. It was like I don't know, somebody went crying. One of these people wearing masks here, or one of the masks that this fool was wearing at the time, they were crying. And then they take that mask off and then they're smiling. They look a little bit more creepy. But this person was changing faces to a mother figure, right? Upright, all right? Give me more. What else is going on in Pisces' mind? This is what Pisces is thinking. It's about a mother. It's about somebody. Hold on. We have a mentor. Pisces is always thinking this person who went to my mother was a bad mentor. This person is coming out reversed here. So this person is practicing, or however they're living their lives, out of a dark energy, right? They have an inability to allow the student to move on to a role of master, imparting false instruction. So the mother came out upright. This fool came out upright, where somebody believed something. Maybe somebody believed a mentor, a false mentor. Somebody who gave false instructions. Give me more, please. Give me one more. Help me understand what's going on with Pisces' mind. So I'm trying to figure out who was a false mentor. Hold on. We also have here somebody who's a king, right? Somebody who's supposed to be in a leadership position. It came out reversed here. So this person is living life or practicing some things that are dark, right? Or it's a shadow piece of their lives or themselves that they need to work on. It's these excessive feelings of entitlement. Rulership without restraint. This false mentor here is also some sort of a false ruler. We've gotten that feeling coming up too, or that energy has come up before under this set quite a bit. There's somebody who wants to retain some sort of rulership in a situation. This person purposely gave some false information to a mother figure, or I can't imagine this mother figure just going rotten. It says that they were nurturing, they were there for you, birth of life. This person could have just given birth, or Pisces, you just did, right? Somebody was fearlessly revealing emotion to you, right? There was something that you guys were laughing at. It was you, Pisces, I believe here. Yeah, this mother, you could be this mother who was dealing with a fool. I'm kind of getting that. Some of you guys got into a new relationship with an Aries, or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Impossibility. Or maybe you're friends with an Aries, Pisces. You guys were laughing about something. But whatever happened here, there was something that went awry with a mentor. This mentor gave you some false information. This person held a pretty decent position here, or there's somebody who's respected in their community, or they hold some kind of weight. It came up reversed. Give me more. There was something that happened in a room. I have a room here. Something about a room. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I don't know if it's relative. We'll see. They usually are. Give me more. Tell me what's going on here. Tell me about this mother. Tell me about this mother. Pisces, what are you thinking? Give me the story under what's under mother. We have an alchemist. There was somebody's mother who was concocting something, putting something together. They had an agenda, because this is a chemist. This is somebody who can concoct things, right? They can make things happen by hooking up Tony at the phone company with, I don't know, David Down and T-Wack. You know, the phone company, them whack people who were great at one point, then they just went garbage, those folks, right? So somebody did something to make something work. They may have gone through some contacts from the past. They wanted to transform something. They wanted certain goals to happen for them. They wanted their own particular outcome, right? So they tried to gain some sort of wisdom, knowledge about something. Whoever this king is, I'm going to see if I can piece this together. Give me more. We also have here a lover. So what I'm seeing here is somebody could have contacted. If I were to take a look at this in terms of signs, I would say that there were two mentors in the community that had gone to a mother figure. They went with false information. They went manipulating who they are, or a misuse of title, entitlement title. Well, I've made, and what we've done together, and why we should get her off the TV is because she's affecting our money. Some crap like that they presented. That was really what it was, but that's not how they presented it to the mother. All right. This is somebody here who is supposed to be nurturing. I don't know, Pisces. That's what this looks like, right? So what I'm saying is somebody in a mentor position, a couple of people. One could have been a Virgo. The other one could have been a Gemini, the alchemist and the lover. These two energies, or some of you guys could have been involved with somebody who is a Virgo or Gemini. It could be in their chart. This person could have done something. Maybe they found you by contacts, something with contacts, people that they know throughout their lives, right? My mother works here, your mother work over there, something like that, right? Something like that. I am not doing this again. It's something that goes like that. Okay. Give me more. Tell me about this mentor that is reversed here. We do have the lover. The lover was operating out of light, right? Somebody could have been trying to transform a relationship or something like that. But it says great passion. Whoever this is, it was a lot of passion, or they do have a lot of passion. This person could have been in the arts. These people were gambling, right? So they were trying to get a return on some sort of investment that was going bad anyway. They needed more capital to keep the project or projects going. So what they did was they went to somebody in the public eye, or somebody who was perceived to be or could be somebody decent, right, in the public eye at some point. They kept their eye on this person. They had a bunch of choices, other people they could have gone to, but they chose to focus on some Aquarius energy, Pisces. I don't know if you guys are a mother or if this is your mother. I don't know who plays the role of mother, but somebody approached somebody's mother. I believe that the mother, their child is in the public eye, or this mother is in the public eye, and if they weren't, they are now. I don't think they shined it for the reasons they thought, though. I don't know if they thought they was going to get a national preaching show. How you getting a preaching show laundering money? I'm just trying to figure that out. Give me more, please. See, but the thing is, part of these contracts are you get a new business premise, right? You get some new sort of presence or something like that. It could be a new online presence. I don't know. Somebody promised somebody something. They said, you ain't got to work hard, baby. We going to set your microphone up right there in your kitchen, and you going to make millions. How you going to do it? We going to let your daughter do the talking while we scam the numbers in the background, try and funnel that money you already stole when she was little, right? And then combine it with the new money that you stole from her show, stuff like that, right? Real crooked motherfuckers, right? Like these two right here, this Virgo and this Gemini who came together because they have projects together, right? Those people came to you with a crap show and you took it. So when that man showed up on that meeting, you look like, oh my goodness, you shocked. You seen that man before, girl. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I'm just saying. So that's the type of mother right there. One of them that be pretending. Well, these crazy, right? But I feel like in this instance, they went to her with some sort of a story or something like that, Pisces. I don't know what this was about. Give me this king. These people were gambling because their money was already tied up. Their money was tied up, and so they needed more money. Here's a way to skim the money. We're going to, I know they fudged the numbers. I don't know. But they needed to keep their project going. It was a gamble. They took it. They became false mentors to play the role of getting what they wanted. They used people all over the place, right? Contacts, meeting up with people, contacts from the past, business associates also. Give me more for King reversed, right? So this false mentor was a miser at money, right? So it says they were entrepreneurial, right? So that kind of backs up mentor, went to somebody's mother with a project. We get that. Creative ability to turn anything into gold, delight in sharing life's riches, right? So they gambled so that they could share life's riches, but what they did was they gambled somebody's inheritance, right? Was there an intention to get the money back? I don't know, possibly, after they got their stuff done, because nobody can come in the game bigger than these people. We ain't let her in like that. So you're going to have to give us some money, something like that. These people were already hoarding money because, first of all, they were hoarding out of green. But when you have Midas and miters, like the miser, to me, that reminds me of Four of Pentacles. These people had something going. They wanted to maintain stability. They had to skim money up off the top. So they put a spin on something. Putting spins on stuff. A hermit energy, confirmation again. Alchemist, and then you have the hermit reversed here. That's Virgo. All right. when you take a look at the magician is Virgo and Gemini together. Confirmation, it could have been a Virgo who had their own goals. They went to a mother about something. Now it looks like this person is in hermit energy reverse. So somebody could be, I don't know, maybe they're coming out of some sort of a fog or something. Maybe they've been in hiding for a little while. All right. More with shadow. It looks like the Gemini is the one to teach and all this other stuff. This person is considered a messiah. This could be somebody who is, I don't know, spiritually inclined. They're supposed to be serving humanity, but they went, it says here that they fearlessly revealed something. I feel like for some of you, there's a Gemini that spoke up and said something, but they were laughing. When they presented themselves in laughter. They did not present themselves in seriousness. They laughed about it. They laughed their way through. You know, they became somebody's lover or partner, lover, somebody I call, check on every day. I am the messiah. I'm playing the role of a messiah, right? This person could be a healer also. Let's take a look at this. This mentor who was a gambler was also a healer. I'm not saying to somebody who's not, like you can have a healer who's a gambler, is a handicapped, right? Just like you can have a healer who's a drinker. It's a handicap. It paralyzes you. It's one of those things that people have, right? So somebody had a fault, a gambler. This person was a false mentor. This person was also talking a little bit too much, right? So they were a false mentor. They needed the money to gamble, but they were still a healer. So that didn't take their blessings away. It just means that they sinned or did something wrong with the money, right? And we also have this miser. That strikes me as money laundering, though. It does when it's green. All right, and it's miser. That's the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's hoarding money or they're trying to save money. It's about hoarding money, saving money, but also skimming money from unwilling participants, from a storyteller, right? So there was a king who was a false leader who was skimming money off the top from a storyteller, just like the story I just told you. Some of you guys are in the public eye. You could be the star here, right? In the public eye where these people went to a mother, confused her, presented something one way and didn't present it the other way. But what these people did first is they probably found something on the mother, something that the mother didn't want to come out, something that happened with the legal system, or somebody found out that the mother was under investigation before, held it over her head. Something like that, right? So you got to give us a piece of this daughter's money or else. You ain't going to do shit, okay? Because I defend these stories one at a time, so everybody going to catch it. I don't give a who you is. All right, Messiah. Gemini Messiah who went with the false mask. Sit your ass down. You pioneered nothing. This was all done by the original person. All right. So if you went lying and telling folks, well, you ain't got the right because I ain't signed nothing. I don't know who told you I was in the hospital sick, mentally ill. This could be an artist who said that they pioneered something they did not. I feel like we're going into different territories in terms of who these people are. I feel like these people are in some sort of an industry, but I feel like they're two different kinds of artists. Let's put it that way. But we have an artist here who lied and said they pioneered something they did not. This person's a Virgo. This person lied, Pisces. They said that they took something that you did that you should have credit for. All right. So I have that coming up. This person is a pioneer reversed, right? So they lying and still could be a Virgo who stole somebody's work, who's an artist. Now, if you're a storyteller, you can still be an artist, just like you can still be a healer, but you're a gambler because you sinned, right? That's something that you need to work on, right? Especially when you're trying to take other people's money and hoard yours and make sure that your travels are safe for when you try and get out of town. Anything else? Give me this Messiah. Give me this Gemini Messiah, please. What's going on here? Okay. It's a false priest. It comes out reversed here. So we have a priest, or we have somebody here, whoever this is. They went with a mask on. They said something. They laughed at something like, this is absurd. We have to stop this. So they went laughing and crying or whatever they did. Went to somebody's mother, could be a Gemini, who claims to be the Messiah. But the outcome is this is a false leader, a false priest. It says that they violate the trust of your spiritual community. So this person has let down a community. whatever community you belong to, whatever false priestess is, who could be a Gemini, who claims that they're the Messiah, right? They serve humanity, so they say, but this comes out reversed here, because when you really look at the character and everything that's coming out, this person not trying to help you. They violate the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So this person is smelling themselves, right? This person has been warned many times because, you know, the calm comes before the storm. The warning comes before the storm. This person has been advised many times by all these different communities, right? You got to understand, each community has a group of folk there that have eyes and they can see. Eyes beyond what you see right now. They see the prophecy. The prophecy was laughed off, and now, you know, the prophecy's taking place, and I'm thinking it ain't so funny no more. Remember when you went up here laughing? When you presented the mother with a lie, you laughed. So now we laughing you out right out the community. Whatever community you belong to, okay? Whatever kind of belong, whatever. You was a Messiah. Well, it came out that you was the priest, right? The one that got in the way of the souls getting inside the church or the church building or getting their message across. When at the bottom of the line, it's all the same thing, right? It doesn't make any sense. So this had to have some impact on somebody's money. This person was also a false advocate. So somebody claiming to be the Messiah, they turned out to be a false priest and a false advocate. So there's confirmation that that was the devil that approached the mother and confused the mother, or didn't tell all the details. Tell me about this false mentor who's a gambler and also a healer. This person said that they engineered something. They did not. So there was a false mentor who said that they assisted in engineering something, but they did not. They didn't engineer anything. So one didn't pioneer nothing. The other one didn't engineer nothing. A trickster. This person also, this one who's the false mentor, who's a gambler and a healer, they have the ability to heal. But they practice dark practices, right? So this person is doing some sort of dark alchemy, magic, or they could be lying to you, gaslighting you. They're manipulating you, manipulating others through duplicity. I don't know. There's something that they're doing. They're manipulating people, tricking people, making them believe that they're one thing when they're really something else. Like you would think that this is a mentor. This person, you know, they get on the internet or they show up at the church or whatever, wherever you go, right? They're going to get up there. They're going to get up on the stage or the pulpit or whatever. They're going to talk some good talk. And then when they get done, you know, they're going to go to the casino and play the lottery. Now, y'all's Bible does speak against game of chance, right? Look that up. The Bible speaks against games of chance. You know, you got to read, right? So if somebody's doing that, yes, it's a sin. Can it be fixed or atoned for? I would assume so. This person is a healer. But also, if this person keeps on doing this stuff with this dark energy, dark trickster energy, where they're out lying and carrying on, they will lose that. It's already they're losing, right? So already they got a bad reputation and they're going and gambling folks' money. This person is gambling and hoarding money. This false mentor is also connected to this Gemini, who's connected to this Virgo. Give me one more into this storyteller. Yeah, there was a king here, or the ruler of some place. They don't want to lose their rulership, so they went after a storyteller, right? They started taking this person's money. They were hoarding money, taking off the top and gambling it, reinvesting it. There's something with a prince here, right? So there's a king who is being very miserly with money, or taking somebody's money from the top, from a storyteller who could be a prince. This person could be romantic charm and potential for power. There's a storyteller who has a potential for power. They might hold some sort of rulership, or I don't know, maybe in a past life they have. This person has flowers behind their back. There's a king getting in the way of a prince going to a storyteller. The story is told the same way. It's just different. It was more like that on the other video. You guys will see it too. This is the same thing. Anyway. Yeah, so this is king getting in the way. They're trying to stop the money. They're gambling the money. It's all types of effery going on. False messiah is showing up. But these are the things that are on your mind, Pisces. So we're going to go ahead and get into your text. All right? Let's go. I think what I do want to do, because yours is kind of love-based a little bit. I think it's love-based, but I'm not quite sure if this is all about jealousy here. I'm not quite sure. I will tell you, Pisces, some of you guys are in the public eye. You guys are speakers. You guys are singers. You are performers. You shine bright, whatever, right? You guys are stars, right? You could have a public platform of some sort. Let me just go over here. You guys could have a public platform. I don't know. You could be a star in your neighborhood, whatever. You know, they got them Wonder Kids that be out there singing and everybody think, oh, no, no. So something like that. You guys could be in a public eye. Like I was saying, there's some energy here. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be your love interest, or there's an Aquarius that takes some sort of interest in you. You are in the public eye. Somebody might be hoping to have some sort of renewal with you. Maybe you guys don't talk to this person, but this piece of it, I'm not going to go slow, but I'm going to go at a pace, I guess that's normal to people outside of where I'm from, because we talk kind of fast here. Give me a scenario. What's the scenario with this for Pisces, this story here? Because this... Oh, okay. The original title of Pride and Prejudice was A Single Man. However, First Impressions was the original title of Pride and Prejudice. However, between first and last drafts of the book, and it gives a date, 2 novels were published in England with the same title, First Impressions. Okay. There is an Aquarius man who saw you. When he first saw you, he was a single man or something like that. Or take it how it resonates. Switch it around. Somebody was single when they first saw you. I feel like they never forgot you. Somebody, you're in the public eye, or this person's in the public eye. It was something about a first impression with this person, with this, I guess, a guy or something like that, Pisces, or a girl, whatever. Somebody in the public eye. I'm going to say it's an Aquarius here. Now, we're going to get into the little pieces of it, like little nuances. Aside from that, this person, whoever this person is showing up, or Pisces, this could be you. I'm showing that you could have recently had some sort of a brush with death. If you did not, there's an Aquarius energy showing up that may have recently had some sort of brush with death. For some of you guys here, and I'm going to point this out, for some of you, whoever this Aquarius is who had a recent brush with death, they could have had a recent brush with a Scorpio. Somebody, they, or this Aquarius could have met with a Capricorn to make sure that a Scorpio would have a shocking fall. We're in fall right now. Maybe something was supposed to happen in fall. It's supposed to be shocking. Maybe this is what's coming up in your energy here. I don't know if you know that this Aquarius did this, or however this is supposed to play out for you. Somebody met with a Capricorn to make sure that a Scorpio would have a shocking fall. Or they met with the Capricorn to make sure that you would have a shocking fall. It says here they did have a problem because this person is in the spotlight. Whoever they were trying to have a great fall, this person is in the spotlight. It says here this has been done because of this person's spiritual beliefs. The people that met up were an astrologer, a speaker, and a guru. There was also, a motivational speaker, a guru, and astrologer. All right, could have met up. One of them could be an Aquarius, somebody in the spotlight, or they could have did this to you, Pisces. These people probably came to find out something about you, Pisces. All right. Give me more. Somebody first saw you when you were single or something like that. Or they were single, right? Let me see what this is. There is no charm equal. This person may have been nasty. Or maybe they perceived you to be nasty or something like that. But they said they were single. I feel like somebody was single and wanted to mingle. I feel like somebody didn't want a relationship. This person has some feelings for you. They feel like they own you. They feel like they possess you, but they haven't acted on anything. They said they don't have to act on anything because they own you. I own you. I keep getting this mother figure. This mother figure took some sort of a deal or something, right? In a sense, they kind of pimped you out a little bit. If you're that person in the spotlight, I feel like they may have pimped you out. I'll be straight up about what it is, right? Based off what I'm seeing here, because this person saw you, they were impressed by you when they were single. I'm feeling like you were younger. It says, I was pretending to be someone else. Somebody could be even around you, looking at you. Maybe they're trying to test you out. Maybe at some point they pretended to be somebody else that they weren't. I don't know. This person could have evolved as a person. Maybe they could have grown up a little bit, or literally you could have some crazy person pretending to be somebody else when it's really this person who was single when they first saw you but didn't make any moves. Something like that, right? Now, I do see here something was supposed to happen in the fall, but this person is in the spotlight. I guess they couldn't touch you. It was somebody with spiritual or religious beliefs here, an astrologer, a public speaker, and a guru. These are the people that could have met up, Pisces, to get some sort of information on you. I do have something else to say too. This is what it is. If you guys are deep thinkers, you're going to understand what I'm saying, right? There's something here, Pisces, where faith alone will leave you defenseless. I don't feel like it is what you're perceiving it to be. I feel like there's somebody named Faith that can literally destroy you, whatever that's about, right? She'll leave you defenseless. Know what I'm saying? You understand what I said? There's somebody named Faith who can leave you defenseless. So you might want to be very careful. Whoever Faith is, she sounds like she ain't playing. But there's also something here with the Seven of Cups. You guys, the Seven of Cups is the energy coming up in your read here. There's a variety of options that could be available to you, Pisces. I feel like one of these options could be an Aquarius. That person was single. I don't know that they are now. But they were single when they first saw you. I feel like they didn't make any moves because I feel like it's a very dreamy energy, this person. I feel like this person doesn't necessarily just move in on people. But Seven of Cups, you or this person had a variety of options and you weren't sure which ones you were going to take. I feel like for some of you, you may have dismissed this energy, dismissed this Aquarius, right? Stopped making a choice, didn't make a choice, resisted making a choice. It said here that you were busy because you wanted to try each one. So Pisces, you could have been a playboy or a playgirl in the past. Maybe you didn't want commitment. Maybe you didn't want to settle down with somebody, but it sounds like now you guys are looking at this person in the public eye. Again, this person could be an Aquarius, or this person could just be some public figure that you thought was an option. So you tried all this stuff. But once we get into the other piece of it, right? The Ace of Wands, it talks about you guys beginning some sort of a new project. It says that you partnered up with somebody maybe. You spend a lot of time thinking about somebody, thinking about a person, Pisces. Again, this could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini show up, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But there's somebody that you guys saw as a potential partner. You chose to pass on this person and play the game gambler with other people, right? So you guys continue dating somebody or something like that. It says here, there's some neglect here. There's some sort of sickness that you guys are dealing with. It says that you need to take time to recover from that or nurse whatever issues you're having with your health. It says that you're neglecting some glaring issue that needs to be dealt with when it comes to your health. I feel like this is sickness. For some of you guys, you might have a flu. This could be a Pisces that has some sort of a skin disease, right? It could be noticeable. It could be eczema. It could be whatever. There's something with the skin. There's something with the flu. There's somebody trying to avoid some sort of disaster when it comes to their health. The cards are saying here that you need to focus on what you're neglecting when it comes to your health. And that's from all over. I didn't just take it from one spot. So it's a very significant part. Some of you guys are sick. You need to take care of your health. Now, the next card I have here, we have the Ace of Wands. You guys began some sort of a project. And I feel like for some of you, this was a very exciting time where you were supposed to have some traction when it comes to your business or something like that. You were attracting love. But I also feel like you were desiring somebody. This talks about desire of a person sexually, but also a desire to create. It says here that you guys wanted to have a new beginning, but it also speaks about new beginning with sexual urges. So you guys started desiring somebody, Pisces, or somebody started desiring you. And then it became some sort of sexual desire. It could have been an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius who had these feelings or whatever. But I also see the Seven of Swords coming up, right? Whoever this person is, it looks like somebody fooled you or somebody's a crook, and I don't know if you guys know it. This is a crook, and this is an adulterer with the Seven of Swords. So the texts focus on more of like the love part of it. So aside from theft and betrayal, some of you were betrayed. But I feel like this focuses on more of like affairs of the heart. It says that somebody's a crook, so they're going to steal money. It also talks about them being a crook and a cheat. So whoever this person is, this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy that you guys were dealing with, which could be this lover here, I feel like they stole something from you or they undermined you somehow. It says here that this person was using underhanded business practices, right? Which could have been the crying, saying, I'm the Messiah, right? They turned out to be a false preacher and a false advocate, right? So this is somebody who's going to give you bad spiritual advice as well as poor direction in general, right? There's no listening to this person. Poor spiritual advice, poor direction in everyday life as they are a bad advocate, right? Again, so what I'm seeing here is somebody embezzling money. I see advocate reverse. I see something having to do with a coin right here, but then I see miser. That tells me that there's something with embezzlement, all right? And if I connect it again by color, I'm going to see somebody's a gambler, all right? So somebody's embezzling, somebody's stealing, and they're gambling a little bit. This is a mentor, right? It could be this Gemini here. It's gonna come. Something is gonna come out about somebody gambling some money. For some of you guys, it's gonna be very simple. This person went down to the casino. For others of you, it's like gambling, washing money. Right? It's a gamble to wash money. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, it really is because you could get caught doing it. But this person is washing money. Right? And they're using their contacts to do it. That means that they're using contacts from all the companies they ever worked for. They still know Bob down at the phone company. They're calling down to Bob and everybody else to make sure this gambling doesn't come out, right? If I were to look at it from that perspective, this person is connected. Alchemists, they have a focused thing that they're trying to do or some sort of focused task, something like that, all right? Let's go back. We have the Seven of Swords that comes up, right? So again, this person is a crook. And I want to get into this piece of it, underhanded business practices. Somebody's hiding a truth about some situation. Somebody's hiding some sort of a truth about a disease. Somebody is unfaithful. They're an unfaithful lover. It says here, if this is a business partner, your business partner is sneaky. It says here that someone is covering up the truth. But Pisces, it says that somebody's covering up the truth so they don't hurt your feelings. They're trying to keep something from you. It says here that someone on the internet stole your ideas. It says somebody's hiding a pregnancy or hiding the fact that you weren't invited to a birthday party. For some of you guys, there was a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that didn't invite you to a birthday party on purpose. I don't know what that means or who would care, but I don't care. You ain't invite my child to a birthday party, thank you. I ain't gonna spend $12 on no toy for your child. How about that? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so there's some secret being kept, and it's in order to protect somebody's feelings, page 132. This crook and adulterer, page 133. I just wanted to reference that. Then we go into money laundering here. We have Four of Pentacles. Somebody, and this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, is trying to take some sort of control and organization of what is yours. It is money that you earned. It is not theirs. It is money. It is possession. So these people, or whoever this is with the Four of Pentacles, right? The people that want control of your money, this organization or person, right? Could be this mother figure that wants control of your money. It could be this false preacher over here, right? It could be this artist who's trying to do some sort of alchemy, working directly with this Gemini, so Virgo, Gemini. For some of you guys here, Pisces, I don't know how you're involved in this, but these people, there are two Virgos, there's a Gemini. They're doing something to stop you. One is claiming they're the Messiah. The other one is saying that they're an artist who gave birth to all these wonderful, great songs, ideas, and they did not. You got all types of people in here. You got one that's funny with the business, right? One that's sick. They're funny with the business. They're hiding who they are. They're going to people for money. And I feel like they have exhausted their resources. So now they're going to the outside folk to get money. Offering them that deal, you know, let us skim off your kid. And they have something on this person. All right. Whatever's going on here with this Seven of Swords, I feel like it's been revealed. Meaning these people who've done this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, or whoever this is, this secret that was supposed to be kept to protect somebody's feelings is going to come out. It has come out. Somebody has to relinquish control over somebody's money, over somebody's earnings that they are hoarding. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you have to release some money. You have to release some money to somebody. It could be this Pisces that you owe money to. For some of you guys here, you are reinvesting this money, right? So somebody's embezzling the money that they've invested with Four of Pentacles that they've stolen. They take the money, they reinvest it to maintain some sort of flow. Reinvesting to maintain business flow. Somebody's putting it back into their own business, so their business, but they're running it off stolen money. Negotiated money. It's a gamble. They may not get the money back. Remember, these people already ran out of money when they started this project. They had to go back and get some more capital. So now they recruit people from the outside. And I said this before, because they cannot go to the inside people. In some cases, Pisces, you may not be able to go to an Aquarius for anything because you screwed them over. Pisces, you may not be able to go to a Virgo for money, or a Gemini, and there might be a second Virgo here. They're not checking for you when it comes to money because you screwed them over. So that's when they go get mommy dearest, right? And they start playing head games. There's something about a romantic partner that comes up. For some of you guys, this is about a romantic partner that was actually sent to you, all right? This person was sent to you so they could take control of your schedule, take control of your relationships, and have you neglect your own health. It says that you guys need to work on your health. Somebody has the flu. They did this to an Empress. So you guys are coming up in this Empress energy. Or you could have done this to a Taurus. Taurus is significant here too. There is Aquarius who is significant here. So when I take a look at this, I do see that there could be somebody who tried to embezzle money from a Taurus Empress. Or an Aquarius Empress. Somebody tried to take money from you. Okay. And these people met up is the point. All right. So this is another one. I'm like, okay, am I missing something? Clearly, I'm really not. This story just is what it is. All right. Let me see. What do I want to pull here? For the is what it is. I want to know what these people did and why, or whoever, whatever. Let me see something. Get the right cards, though. Let's see. All right, I'm going to shuffle these up. I feel like I need to do a little bit more with these, but I got another deck. All right, we got 42 minutes. Where's the other deck? Where's it? Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. These. I'm going to use these because they're kind of small. They won't like congest the board and it'd be all a mess and stuff. Okay, so tell me what's going on here. We have this energy here, this mother. This mother is nurturing. Why is she here? Like, what was the point of the mother? What's the mother thinking? The mother was thinking, I've been approached by a rich man. This is a rich man. This mother was probably in awe when she met this rich man who's probably famous. Oh my goodness, out of the blue sky. I don't know. Some famous guy shows up at my door. So the mother was impressed by some sort of a rich man that showed up with a sob story. Tell me about this sob story. What card was that? The Fool card. This could have been Aries. Aries is significant. Aries, okay. So we have this Aries energy that could have showed up, had a conversation with the mother, and tried to fool her. What else? They wanted to talk to the mother about a lot of money. So this Aries presented themselves to a mother with a lot of money. All right. Tell me what's up with this mentor reversed here. This person was a false, they gave from some sort of false direction, a pleasant letter. So there was a mentor that showed up with a letter. This was a false person. It could have been a false person with a real document, but they showed up with a pleasant letter with some sort of a deal. This king reversed here. Somebody who, yeah, they felt entitled. Like, this is mine. I'm not giving it up. I'm going to hold on to rulership for as long as I can. I'm going to do this, and I'm with some false king. Somebody who's a corrupt king anyway, or something like that. Hold on, y'all. Give me this king. What's on their mind? A marriage. There was a king who presented, there was some presentation about a marriage. This false king who is probably a chauvinist or something. They feel like, I am the man. I should have access to, I don't know you, so you ain't having access to, nobody know who you is. And on top of that, you're going to go over to the month. Get out of here. You don't sit down. Give me the alchemist. What's up? What's the energy between the alchemist and this lover? Or whatever I need to know. There was a main female. Somebody tried to concoct something when it comes to the main female. Give me more. Tell me about this lover. The living room. The lover didn't want something to come out. Some family living room business. Something about the living room. Give me more. It was probably some, I don't know. There was a group of people that met about a partnership in the living room. This could have been about a meeting or something when I'm looking at it. Or they gave birth to some terrible plan in a living room. Something about a living room. Tell me about the gambler. The gambler did something with a gift. So somebody shows up with a public letter. It ends up in the hands of a gambler. The gift that was upright is now reversed. So the gambler probably gambled the money away. Midas, miser. What's this? His thoughts. Now, after I gambled the money away, my thoughts are, I have to find a way to make more money. Entrepreneur, or creative ability to turn anything into coal. So even after losing this gambler who lost the gift, they still wanted to take what they had hoarded, right? Or what they stole, or whatever they laundered, whatever they could yank from that. They went and they felt like they could make it, I don't know, like reinvest the money, or yeah, it's like a reinvestment. Let me see how if I can make the money back, something like that. Give me more. Tell me about this other hermit that shows up. What's up with this person? Why are they reversed? Why are they withdrawing from society? This person, you guys have a Virgo out here who's withdrawing from society, or this could just be confirmation that there was a Virgo who did some kind of alchemy, or they did something very creative to get their own outcome. And now this person's gone. They're recluding in shame here. It says that they withdraw from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, right? Refusing to help those in need. So somebody don't ask me for no money. I ain't helping you. Da-da-da. Withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments, right? So I feel like there's somebody who fears being judged negatively as well. All right, that's like another, this person could be an artist. They're being judged because something that they did, they presented as their own, and it's not their own. All right, they didn't do it. All right, so there's a couple of Virgos here. All right, you got one's a rich man worried about a female, and they doing magic. All right, there is a Virgo who is a lover with a Gemini. But give me a card in between these two lovers, please. This one, well, maybe sad news. Okay. So we don't want sad news to get out. There's a Virgo and a Gemini here who is very concerned about some sad news coming out. Very sad news. It could be about a female. This could be something that they tried to manifest, a project. Now that I'm looking at the numbers, they tried to manifest some sort of a project. It looks like it runs into some sort of conflict, can't get done. There's sad news that they don't want to deliver. I don't want to deliver this bad news. Give me the gambler, or I don't even need that. I don't need none of that. Give me the Messiah. All right, the Messiah is going to court here. So this person, this rich man with a lot of money who could have been a Gemini, where something happened in the living room that they don't want to get out concerning sad news about this woman here or a female energy. They're having some sort of conflict. They don't want to deliver this sad news. The sad news is probably that this false Messiah got to go to court. So there's some courthouse showing up under the Messiah who I guess misrepresented what it is they really needed to the mother or why they were there. I told the mother a lie. Now I'm going to court because of it. Give me this healer over here, the healer who's a trickster. What they got to do with it? This person is in the military. So there was a military person who gambled somebody's gift away. They were a trickster. Somebody may have misrepresented something. They got the letter. This person in the military was the one who actually wound up getting the letter. Right? They opened up the envelope. Maybe they steamed it open. Maybe they forged something. They took the gift, they gambled it, and now their thoughts are, I got to scramble for money. Like, how am I going to explain this? Somebody's got to explain something to their wife. There's a marriage here. There's a king that comes out reversed. The marriage is upright. His thoughts, hold on, could be a storyteller or somebody in some, his thoughts are on a child. His thoughts are about some money and a child. Somebody could have a storyteller who's a child. I don't know. This storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. This is a storyteller that somebody tried to miser away, tried to take their life away. It was a child. Somebody of royalty, was a prince because of a jealous king. Romantic charm and potential power. Somebody is scared. This king is scared of this prince's power. I don't know what you could be. You might be greater than me. I am jealous of you. For some of you guys, you got a king who's jealous of a prince. Who's jealous of prince? What? Whatever that's about. Give me one. I will take one for this artist over here. Who is this artist? This artist is known with high honors, right? This artist here could have passed, or somebody's had some questions about this artist who passed in high honors. This person could be a Virgo, somebody who's of high honor. It looks like they could have passed. Or there's some questions about how they passed. Somebody's worried about how did they pass because there's something that they don't believe. They don't believe that they have the correct results, or they don't feel like, maybe they feel like whoever this is didn't have any justice. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, these. So the sad news, tell me, what is the sad news? This is gonna cut off, and I'll just go until it cuts off. What's the sad news between this alchemist and this lover? Or maybe there was a king. I don't know. I'm not gonna. What's the sad news? The sad news is something about a Capricorn that came out reverse here. So this Capricorn was never serious. This Capricorn did not have any authority. They couldn't endure pain. They weren't as badass as they thought they were. This person was not reserved. This person was not professional. This person was not down to earth. Somebody feels like they recruited a Capricorn to do something, and I feel like they did not get what they wanted, Pisces, whatever that's about. Somebody had a Capricorn do something, act untraditionally, unprepared. The sad news could be about a Capricorn. They said that this person was not disciplined. I don't know what the heck. Or this could be what this I believe these are the thoughts of this Capricorn. You guys are not disciplined. Da-da-da. Capricorn could be thinking about that. It does say the Capricorn is the boss. So, Virgo, if you have a Capricorn boss, and Gemini, if you have a Capricorn boss, they're not happy with you right now at all. The boss is pissed. They said you were not professional. You didn't this, you didn't that. Everything I called off, so you got that. You might get spanking at work or whatever you do. Let me see. This Capricorn is analyzing something. It's an analysis. It's something that they're aware of. It's a lens put on some sort of a communication. So there's some communication that is being monitored now. The communication does involve somebody who is a Virgo, possibly. That could also represent the government, right? Because it represents them probing something, looking at something. They could be looking at a Gemini. They could be looking at, because there is lens here, an alchemist, a Virgo, and they could be looking at a Gemini specifically, but they're also looking at an Aries too. Who else? And an Aquarius. They're looking at communication. Somebody's actually probing. Somebody could be probing the Capricorn's information too. All the communications being probed. All of it. Give me more. Something about action. Some action that was taken. There was something that somebody desired. They're going to collect some sort of information on communication had between especially these three right here, right? So they're looking at email, they're looking at phones, burner phones, whatever they can find, right? There's something with competition. Somebody did something to competition. They took some sort of action against competition. They tried to knock the competition out. You see lipstick, you see golden fighting gloves, right? So people could have been at odds over something. Somebody was impatient about something. Somebody was waiting for faster results. Potency, willpower, right? It could have been this Capricorn. I feel like there was a Capricorn who was supposed to deliver and they didn't. Or this Capricorn boss is coming for y'all. Like, give me one more. Somebody feels like their opportunity had been taken away. All right, this could, if there's this a boss and maybe you messed up some sort of a big account, there's a possibility somebody's worried about opportunities, right? Collaborations. I'm worried about, there was some group collaboration that was done. It was sloppy. As a matter of fact, it made matters worse. It did not improve anything. Nobody can speak to what was done because it does say explains opportunities, synergies. Like they can't make this work. They can't create anything. There are no possibilities here. Somebody's going to say goodbye. There is no welcome here. Somebody's not going to be welcomed into something. It could be a Capricorn who's not allowed in. It could be a Virgo, a Gemini, and another Virgo who is not allowed in. This is going to be said by a Capricorn. Some of y'all will be dismissed, it looks like. All right. Is there anything else I need to know here? Tell me about this trickster. I want to know about the trickster. I got a second. The 12th house of surrender. You guys have this trickster who's going to surrender. This person gambled some money away. You guys are going to see a mentor. You're going to hear that they did something. They manipulated some letter and they gambled the money away. But you're going to, and they do something dark. I don't know if it's magic. It might be dark magic, right? There's something that they do with the mind. They go into a trance state. They're surrendering something. I feel like they're trying to give up these ways to get back to healing energy. But this is somebody who's a false leader, false mentor. Somebody's upset because it's going to be known that this person has some abilities, this mentor. By people finding out that this mentor has some psychic abilities or abilities to see something, people are going to start to see that they were doing some sort of dark trickster magic or something. So their main concern is this mentor. Their main concern is people not knowing that they're psychic, that they can pick up on other people's vibrations. They don't want people to know that, because then they're going to know it was in that tricked them or something like that. Basically, they're going to be revealed of who they really are. Yes, I'm a healer, but I can tap into certain energies and I can use it for dark, which they did. Why is this king reversed here? The king reversed here is Gemini energy because somebody's curious. Something about a marriage. The king comes out reversed. Let me just see what this is. Hold on, you all. Okay, somebody's operating out of their shadow side with this king reverse. Excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without constraint. It brings up a Gemini energy here. Rulership without constraint. Somebody wants to be able to do whatever they want to do. It says it's a Gemini, but it also says curious communication, versatile, flexible, variety seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perceptive, connected, vocal. Accepts it. All right. Yeah, so it doesn't take away the character of who they are, but it does say that they have feelings of entitlement. Somebody might feel like they're entitled to something from you. Your talents, they deserve to go in your banking account. But this person is something with a marriage here, and there's the number 3. So this person could have cheated before. These cards do point out that somebody is a crook and somebody is a thief. It could be a Gemini. That's the energy that comes out. This person could be worried about their marriage here. Something about a miser, money. Somebody feels like they're going to lose some money. It could be a Gemini who's worried about their marriage and some sort of financial decline here. That's what's on their mind. A storyteller, a small child or a child. Somebody romantic charm and potential power. His thoughts are a small child who's a storyteller, who has the ability to express life through stories and symbols. This person is of a romantic nature. Give me one more, because I'm not sure. Are you saying that Gemini likes this person? What is this? Or I feel like it's more jealousy. Pluto. I think that's Scorpio, ain't it? Yeah, they're not choosing to reveal this with Pluto coming out reverse here. It's something that they don't want people to know, or they don't want it to be revealed, right? Somebody is worried about, let's put it this way. There's a small child here who was not supposed to be here. They were supposed to end in some cycle. There was supposed to be a death. Somebody's like freaked out because they feel like this person has been reborn. Somebody's trying not to be obsessed. Somebody's scared of the reckoning. Somebody is going to the extremes, but they don't have any control of it. Whatever this is, there's a Gemini that feels like something's going to come back to bite them. All right, that's all I got there. So it's pretty much the same read. It's a little different. It's not too much of a difference. So, who is this? Somebody tried to steal something from you. Some of you guys feel like a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini tried to steal your partner or something like that. Or you feel like somebody stole an Aquarius from you. This is weird. This story is the stuff y'all should be focused on. But it's really not you, Pisces. It's these other people showing up. They're like gambling, false mentors, trying to get bread. Whoa, weird. Who's a gambler? Give me the sign of the gambler. This person is coming out of contemplation. We know that. Okay. This person could have been a Cancer. I'm going to shuffle again because it gives me a couple of signs. Who is this person who's coming out from hiding? Because these people are going to start coming out because they know whatever information is coming out. So they've been hiding and all this other stuff. Who's this? A Capricorn. Confirmation. It was a Capricorn. He went out gambling money. But they don't want anybody to know this, right? So the person worried about their marriage and the storyteller and the small child is a Gemini. The Capricorn's the one that stole the money and they're worried about something. What else do I need to know? Who's the storyteller? The storyteller could be a Scorpio. The storyteller's coming out reversed here. Or maybe you guys have a Scorpio in your chart. Or maybe this is somebody in your life. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments. This card came out reversed. So maybe you guys are not communicating with this person, with this Gemini who tried to steal something from a Scorpio. I feel like this person used all types of manipulative ways to aggravate the situation. Who's the person with this money? I know there was a mentor that went somewhere, a bad advocate. They presented the mother with a lot of money. What's the sign? Give me a sign. Somebody who was seeking an opportunity. I got that. They were seeking an opportunity to make a lot of money. What's the sign? A Cancer. There's a Cancer energy who was manipulating a mother, right? So somebody's a Cancer that was doing some manipulation too. They were manipulating what a mother thought. Some of you guys are Tauruses. Somebody's now praying to the good Lord. Look at that. Is there anything else I need to know? Because I'm going to let this read go. It's the same thing. Give me the Capricorn. What's the Capricorn state now? Because they're